A stupid policy was formed as an overcorrection. I was written up for enforcing it. A few years back I was a team lead in a call center for a bank. Our building was secure, but policy required any personal information for ourselves or customers be locked up along with the obvious things like passwords anytime we weren't at our desks. A separate compliance group would do random desk checks periodically and violations would result in a write-up for the individual, which also rolled up to leadership. Us team leads were responsible for completing the checks and were frustrated despite our being the ones responsible for the nightly desk checks. One of my peers had the suggestion that no personal information, including photos, knickknacks, that sort of thing should be allowed out except for the small shelf everyone had in their cubicle. The person making this suggestion was a friend and was one of the closers who had to do these checks on a regular basis. I was not and only had to do these on weekends. I said something to the effect of "That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. That's an overcorrection and no one is going to follow the policy and it's just making our jobs more difficult." I was written up the next day by my boss, who wasn't there, as /her boss was part of that discussion and wanted me disciplined. I observed nearly no one outside of my team was complying by their ridiculous policy. That Saturday when it was my turn for desk checks I wrote a detailed breakdown of every single violation. There were dozens. I kept my feelings on the policy out and stuck to the facts. Monday I was put on a formal warning. That manager wondered why everyone hated her, wasn't sad when she left, or empathized when she was laid off.